Couples of Reddit, what sex toy equipment drastically improved your sex life and was worth the buy? Blindfold. Yo, I always sleep with a sleep mask, so it's always by my bed, and it can take quick Wednesday night humping to new heights really quick. Other things in my must-have kit: wedge pillow, wand massager, under-bed restraints works great paired with that quick blindfold. A Liberator Fascinator Throw, a moisture-resistant sex blanket. If you have a partner who produces a significant amount of moisture, this can be a game changer. Time to upgrade from our towel. Womanizer Clit Stimulator, can get me from 0 to OMG in 30 seconds. It's got a terrible name, so we call it the Gently Sucks Your Clit device marketing team. Get on it. My most recent ex-girlfriend was bad at blowjobs, so she'd just beat me off with a fleshlight while I ate her out, and then I'd finish in her mouth since she'd never get me to climax with just mouth alone. Also, I don't know if any of you guys have tried to keep going with a fleshlight during orgasm when everything gets sensitive, but one time she sat on my chest and held me down and just kept pumping while I came. I literally screamed and almost blacked out. 10 out of 10 how I want to die. Grapefruit. But you also gotta make the sound of two wolverines fighting in a suitcase of rusty nails. After my husband lost a bunch of weight, he uncovered about an inch or so of cock. He loses weight and gets a bigger dick. I lose weight and get smaller tits. Very unfair. Apparently, my vagina was at capacity prior to the weight loss. We took an old jerk-off sleeve, cut off about an inch and a half. He can slide it around his base and it gives him the sensation of tightness and being deep, and gives us the peace of mind that he won't accidentally stab me in his cervix. Not a couple, but now I don't use socks, I use a towel. A man of culture I see. Just a tip on toys. Get a good cleaner and wash them after you use them each time. Silicone has different levels of quality, so go for higher quality because it's going in your wooher and you don't want questionable things there. Or you're sticking your junk in it and you don't want to just stick your dick in anything. Silicone also likes silicone. Toys will melt together if stored together, and try to stick to water-based lube if you're using lube. Also, know that Adam Eve website will send you ads for the rest of your life and find you when you move. I moved and they sent me a coupon to my new address. I don't know how. And their free toy is kind of crap. Anyone need 3 bullet vibrators on a string? I can't throw them away in good conscience, and I can't donate them, lol. A nice silicone cock ring. Tried one of those weird jelly ones. It broke and she wasn't a fan of the bullet in it. Got a nice one and it is infinitely better. A sex swing. Super fun. It's a different sensation, plus the actual swing motion is super fun. We just have the hook in our ceiling and said we bought the house like that, and the swing is in the closet. With my wedding dress. Getting a vibrating butt plug and exploring prostate stimulation took it to another level for us. A vibrating cock ring is great for me when I'm riding my boyfriend. I'm one of the girls that needs clit stimulation, and the vibration helps me get close, and usually we finish at the same time. I remember the last time someone posted this thread. One of the top posts was a sex swing and you needed to secure it to a ceiling joist. When you take it down, you can cover it up with a discreet blank circular switch plate cover. Then a reader said he finally figured out what the oddly placed switch plate cover above his sister's bed was for. I know a lot of people are going to say the Hitachi Magic Wand, but I promise, there are better wands out there. Wand-style vibrators are awesome. They're incredibly powerful and can make some serious magic happen in the bedroom. The Hitachi is all of those things. But there are other places to look first. The Hitachi is painfully loud, awkwardly heavy, and only runs 2 speeds. More advanced models are more powerful, make less noise, and have more settings. I would personally recommend a wand by Doxy. I'm sure the Hitachi gets the job done, but the most well-known option isn't always the best option. There are various versions for sale all over the internet, but a sex pillow will do wonders, particularly if you and your partner are vastly different heights. I would be hard-pressed to choose one. My advice is buy cheap-ass versions of everything you might like. Try them a few times, and once the couple has found their preferences, jump to the good quality ones, and get a flogger. I feel like this thread could use a lot more links because I don't know half the stuff people are talking about. Hitachi Magic Wand, aka the original magic wand, since Hitachi distanced themselves. Not only is it extremely fun and efficient, but we both have a lot of tension and anxiety, and recently discovered it's also useful as a massager. I've got problems in the bedroom due to menopause and also due to a lot of depression. My husband and I stopped into our local sex shop adult entertainment store and he bought me a sexy outfit. An emerald green corset with black thong and black fishnets. I cried. I cried because he made me feel so sexy and loved and cared for. I didn't have hair then because cancer took my hair away. I honestly felt like crap because it was so obvious I had gone through cancer recently then. Since then, we've been doing a lot better and I'm seeing someone about my mental health. We have 3 go-tos at the moment. 1. An under-the-mattress restraint system, used for wrists and ankles. Comfortable, snug, easy to tuck away when not in use. 2. Our old classic is a rabbit vibrator called Black Diamond. Wife loves it. 3. Our most recent purchase is a small egg-shaped vibrator. It actually has a loop around it so that it can be situated at the base of a penis. But I use it to just run all along her body for foreplay and eventually, to her naughty bits. Lastly, we don't often need it but it's a good idea to have some sort of lubrication tucked away somewhere just in case. I'm just gonna say that the 2 bottles of water I keep by my bed at all times has had the absolute biggest positive impact on my sex life lol. Cock rings. Accessorize your dong, and feel that good throb. Just don't use one that's too small. Just don't use one that's too small. Like I have a choice. Gotta use what genetics gave to me. A nice box for all our toys to keep them in after we clean them. Before that nothing was worse than pulling a toy out of the sock drawer and there being dog hair or lint stuck to it. It really kills the mood when you gotta go rinse it off. Everyone who is sexually active should have lube. You don't always need it, but when you do there's just no substitute. I just wanted to say thanks to Reddit and this thread for motivating me to buy my first sex toy at 36. I offered up the idea when I was married, but the now ex-husband declined. I'm looking forward to getting my mail next week. My wife has trouble communicating due to extreme sexual anxiety. Sometimes she just shuts down and can't say anything. What we did that helped was make up flashcards with 1 to a few words on them and use poster tack to put them on the wall so she can just look over and point. It has places on the body, actions, and simple things like me, you, yes, no, stop, more, and so on. It allows her to have more communication tools when she can't get the words out and gives me a clear understanding of what she wants. A very simple little bullet vibrator has changed our sex lives completely. I have always had a higher drive than my husband, so our frequency of action completely diminished when I started a libido-killing anti-anxiety medication. Not only did it cause loss of desire, but it caused a lack of sensitivity. It was a real buzzkill for both of us. My good friend said I should try a simple vibrator, so I bought a highly reviewed one off Amazon. Game changer. I don't worry about how long it takes to climax anymore, because it's not an issue at all. My husband is more into it because it's more fun for both of us. I highly recommend a small bullet as a way to ease into toys, especially if they are not something you would typically be comfortable with. Think I'll just go ahead and save this entire thread. We have a literal toy chest. It is a locking file box on wheels we got from like Staples or Office Max. A good dildo is important, but everyone is different, so finding the right one can be challenging. Size, shape, material, length, vibe, quality all go into finding the right one. A bullet vibe can make an okay session skyrocket into the OMG charts. For us, it's gotta be short, strong but not too strong, wireless and waterproof. We had a new brand little purple guy that had something like 20 programs, but wifey dropped it on the tile after cleaning it and we haven't replaced it. Communication about what you are interested in, maybe want to explore, can be embarrassing. There is a web-based test that both partners can take, and the test only shows the items both parties are interested in. A vasectomy. What a vast difference from my old sex life. My wife and I have a few toys we enjoy, but honestly the best thing we have is the massage bar from Lush Cosmetics. It's this wonderfully buttery-like massage bar that smells like roses and is perfect for back and butt rubs. Definitely gets the both of us in the mood. We vibe. It's a little U-shaped vibrator that one end goes inside her. It stimulates her clitoris and G-spot at the same time. 10 out of 10. Had it for a few years and will get another when this one dies.